Automakers, Bloomberg's Peter Cook is standing by on Capitol Hill with reaction to last night's Supreme Court decision on the sale of Chrysler. Peter?
Eric, thanks very much. Joined here on Capitol Hill by Michigan Democratic Congressman Gary Peters. His district in Michigan includes Chrysler's headquarters. Congressman, thank you for the time. I know it's been a busy time for you.
It has.
First of all, your reaction that the Supreme Court's given the green light. This deal is done, isn't it? Well,
we're very happy. We were certainly very concerned when the Supreme Court put everything on hold, made it very uncertain. We had always thought that the process would move quickly, particularly after the bankruptcy court moved it so quickly, the Court of Appeals. But we knew that every day that Chrysler stayed in bankruptcy increased the chances that it would never get out of bankruptcy and it would not become a viable company. So we were very concerned, particularly with the job losses we've already seen in Michigan.
The understanding we have even from Fiat this morning, this deal could close within the next few hours even. Right. What are your concerns, if you have any at this point, about the collaboration between Chrysler and Fiat going forward? What do you know about Fiat and what are your question marks?
Well, we hope that with this merger, and we believe with this merger, we're going to be able to protect as many jobs as possible, and that's got to be the key, particularly in Michigan, where we lead the country on unemployment right now, and then with the additional layoffs we're seeing from General Motors, that number continues to rise. So we've got to have a stable, viable company. We're certainly pleased with this Fiat partnership. We think it'll give a nice range of automobiles that'll make Chrysler very profitable going forward. They've got great core brands to build from now, the minivan, the Jeep brand, but then when you add the small car technology from Fiat, we think we're going to have a great company that'll continue to employ tens of thousands of families across the country.
As our colleague Jerome Levin was talking earlier, we still don't yet know exactly the game plan from Sergio Marchionne going forward. What concerns do you have about perhaps additional cost cuts, additional layoffs as he tries to streamline operations and get the company moving?
Well, I think the key thing is we got to get auto sales back. And certainly if auto sales continue to be as low as they are right now, we may see further cuts, and that has me very worried, and that we're going to see further job losses. So we've got to get car sales up. I'm very pleased. Yesterday here in the House of Representatives, we passed the Cash for Clunkers bill, which, as you know, has been very successful in other countries. In Germany, we saw a 40% increase in car sales, other countries around the world as well, because that is critical. Right now, there isn't any company that's selling enough cars to be profitable, whether you're Toyota or Honda. This is not a Chrysler problem or a GM problem. This is an auto industry problem. You've got to get sales up. Once that starts recovering, you're going to be able to stabilize the job losses, because we know you can't get out of a recession by laying people off. You can't get out of a recession by cost cutting. You got to sell product off the floor.
All right, Congressman, we got to leave it there. Thank you very much for the time. I know you've been very involved in this issue. Congressman Gary Peters of Michigan, the latest here on Chrysler and the auto sector. Deirdre?
Peter, thanks.